In this demonstration, I shall show how to program in the hypergeometric probability mass function in the TI-84 calculator. And here, the variables will be represented as follows. A will be the population size, B will be equal to the number of successes in the population, N is the sample size, and K is the number of observed successes. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the program key, and I'm going to scroll over to New, and then we're going to hit Enter. And then we're going to type in the name of our program, and I'll call this program hypergeo. And then I'll hit Enter, and then I'll go ahead and prompt my variable. So I'll select option 2 here, and I'll go ahead and type in my letters A, and then comma, and then B, and then N, and finally K. And then I will go ahead and ask the calculator to display the answer. So I'll display, and then I'll ask it, I'll go ahead and type in just a short little prompt there that says this is the answer. Double quotes, ANS colon, and then end the double quote. And then I'll put a comma there so that it separates out the display statement with what's going to be displayed. And I'll go ahead and type in the B variable, and then the NCR. That's the combination. And then I'm going to choose K from B. Then I'm going to multiply by the total population minus the number of successes. So I have to put that in parentheses, so that calculation is done first. Then I'll close that parenthesis. I'll call up the combination command again under the PRB menu. Option 3, and this time I'm selecting the number of elements in the sample, take away the number of observed successes. And I have to put that in parentheses so that the combination commands know to use the difference before I compute the combination. Then I'll divide by the total population, A in this case, choosing the sample size. And that is enough for the program for the PMF function. Now we're going to test our program. So suppose we have an urn with 5 green marbles and 25 red marbles. Suppose we draw 7 marbles without replacement. Now that phrase without replacement is key to use the hypergeometric PMF. What is the probability that 4 are green? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and activate my program. So I'll go to hit program, and then I'll start scrolling down until I find my program name, hypergeo. And there are a few programs here, so just bear with me for a moment. There it is. So I'll hit enter. And then remember that the population is 30, the 25 red and the 5 green. The total number of successes in the entire population is 5. There are 5 green marbles that I'm interested in. We choose a sample size of 7, and we're looking for 4 marbles. When I do this calculation, I get about 0.00564. And that is one way to program in the hypergeometric probability mass function on the TI-84 calculator.